What is up, everyone, and welcome to a brand new series which I call PlayStation Plus Preview Game Trials. Now, it's part of my usual PlayStation Plus preview, but as you know, PlayStation just launched this spanking new service, which is basically an extension of their already existing PlayStation Plus, but now they've kind of divided that into PlayStation Plus Essential, PlayStation Plus Extra, and then PlayStation Plus Deluxe slash Premium, depending on what region you are in. So I won't get into too much of detail about that because you can check out my video which I've specifically made on that, which I will link in the description, where I sit and compare all the different plans, especially India specific plans, and the features you get with each category. And so to cut that short, PlayStation Plus Deluxe or Premium has something called game trials where you can try different games. They have a limited catalog right now, so you can try games for about 2 hours up to 5 hours. I've seen a max of say 5 hours for a game, and they are brand new games. Like you can see Horizon Forbidden West here. So I said, you know what, I'm going to do a series where as and when these games launch, I'm going to do a preview, play it for the entirety of the duration of the trial based on the game. Now these vary, and then give my thoughts on whether I like that or what my thoughts are on that. So I'm hoping to get a good chunk done. So it might be a 3-part series or a 4-part series, or I might just do it as a 1-part series if it's just 1 hour trial. Now, before I get started, if you're new here, thanks for dropping by. I hope you like my channel, and let me know in the comments how you landed up here, and let me know what kind of games you play, and do drop a comment one way or the other if you like this or if you don't like it, and it would really help if you can give feedback. And if you really like my channel and you want to kind of follow me, do hit that subscribe button, and it will really help my channel. We have a sub goal of 500 right now. That's right, it's a very humble channel. I'm just kind of starting off and building my channel, and it would be awesome if you could support. Now, getting that housekeeping out of the way, today we are going to be playing Horizon Forbidden West. Now, this is a game I have been waiting for ages, right? Ever since it released, I have been waiting for, and you know what? I didn't have the funds to buy the game. I'll be honest. Didn't have the funds to justify spending 4K on this game. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna wait for it, or get to a point where I can afford it. And then this happens, and I was like, wow, like this is why I say optional like Game Pass and PlayStation Plus now extra and deluxe editions makes so much sense, especially for people in the subcontinent like us, where we don't have to spend like 3,999 or 4,999 for a PS5 game. Right, I know you can buy the PS4 version of Horizon and upgrade it to the PS5 version for free, but that's a different topic of discussion. Now, I had a 12-month PlayStation Plus subscription, and I just paid $1,600 to upgrade to this premium edition, and I get to play Horizon for 5 hours and decide if I want to spend a little more money to get this game. So that's perfect. And I feel like through this, I can also give you all like an idea, and for you to also see if you want to spend that money first of all. So this is like an extended demo, except the developers don't have to make a separate demo for it. Anyways, I'm gonna stop talking so much and get started. I'm going to launch that, and if, as you can see, I've done a video on this, but you get a clear idea of how much time you have left. Horizon has 5 hours, which is awesome, and I'm going to kind of go ahead and say okay. And from what I've seen, it only loads up and counts that when you're actively running the game, right? Anyways, I'm going to go on silent and run through this whole opening sequence. Sorry about that weird jump. I had to kind of get HDR sorted. It wasn't showing up for some reason. and there's a specific fix for my Elgato card. If you're interested in how that was done, we'll put out a separate video on that, but now it's working. It's all good. I really didn't want to play this game without HDR, so yeah, let's get started.
Through a lifetime spent in the pursuit of knowledge, one question consumed me. How did our world come to be? The old ones perished 1,000 years ago, triggering the extinction of all life. She showed me how it was reborn. A little outcast girl, ignorant of her own importance. Through her, I learned that life was only saved through a technological miracle. Zero Dawn. A terraforming system composed of 9 subordinate functions, each playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to a lush landscape. Tended and protected by the machines. And with her, I learned the deepest secret of them all. The secret of her birth. That she is a clone of Elizabeth Subek, Zero Dawn's creator. Born to prevent a new extinction. Driven by Hades, a malevolent AI. Given sentience by a mysterious signal of unknown origin. And with a little help from me. She prevailed in a great battle at the city of Meridian. Becoming a champion for all humankind. But as useful as she has been, now, I must leave her behind. For as she strives to put right what Hades sundered, I have made a new discovery. One that heralds both destruction and opportunity.
Okay, so that was like a quick intro, I'm guessing. I'm gonna take a look at the settings quickly and see if I need to change anything. Hard auto shield. Okay, no, I don't want to do automatic stuff yet. Okay, controls, audio. Yes, I want subtitles. Don't want background. Okay, visual. I'm good with, wait. I think I'm good with this. Okay. So do I want a performance or resolution? I want resolution. Okay. Cool. I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and hit new game, normal, always normal. I really hope the platinum doesn't need. Okay, let's do Explorer. So excited. I haven't finished Frozen Wilds yet though. Oh man, I can already feel the DualSense vibrating in my hand. Oh, that's
I'm
nice.
running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control. And only I can fix it. Only I have your genetic code. It won't be long before we hit the point of no return. And then... extinction. I've been searching for months for what I need. A backup of Gaia. The AI you designed to control the system. But every time I think I have a lead, it comes to nothing. And every
Wow,
night,
the graphics
I
are
have the same
insane
dream.
on this.
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers. And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth. Waiting for me. Even though you've been dead for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother. And for a moment, I feel whole. But it never lasts. I'm always left alone. This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it slip away. The valley below is my only remaining lead. My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
Hey, I know Varl.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor. Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually, but, I should...
Oh no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help the Nora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
Okay, but if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
Hey, he gets the focus.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device we We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
Interesting.
You see like this all the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on. Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Nice, and we're into gameplay. Apparently I don't have
Plants don't
health.
look like the ones in the sacred lands.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Short pulses from your focus highlight valuable loot and resources in the world around you.
There.
You can't
Plants
remember
might do the
if
trick.
this existed on... I'm still getting used to 3D audio. The good thing is, man, this looks, the UI looks exactly the same as Zero Dawn. I feel like that's a good thing because you can kind of immediately pick up where you left off. But the graphics, oh man, the graphics are like insane. So as I turn, I can kind of hear the sound behind me with the whole 3D audio. It's insane. I'm just trying to test that out. That's damn cool. And now it kind of comes to the front. It's a little disorienting in the beginning.
Bitter?
At least they make you feel better. Alright, we should keep going.
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
How do I? Ooh, underwater. That's really cool. Okay, let's not waste too much time here. Let me cross. Examine blight.
This stuff spreads fast.
6 months ago the land was fine. Now it's everywhere.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
There's something down here. I'm gonna get that first.
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well, it's an AI. It's,
Recall.
it's hard to explain.
Before I zip
Think of
line.
it like a set of instructions that can fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're traveling light these days.
Yeah, I,
Tap
ran into some
circle
trouble.
before the apex of a jump
Lost a lot of my gear.
to perform a swan dive. Nice. Okay, do I want to jump down or maybe I want to jump down? Now I feel like I should have done a zip line. Wow, the water is insane in this, right? And those god rays. It's kind of hard to explain how this really looks because I'm not sure if it translates onto your like 1080p monitor.
You really traveled a long way to get here. I almost caught up to you a couple times too.
Okay, don't go into the blight.
But it's not easy keeping up with a machine rider.
You always were a good tracker.
Not getting through that way.
Can I not go under the water? Okay, apparently I can't. Hey, I did choose explorer mode for a reason. To kind of get lost like this. I know it's kind of sometimes frustrating to watch me play because I just keep going everywhere possible. I think that kind of comes from my whole need for platinum hunting.
Blight spread here too.
It's weird that she kind of coughs every time she sees she's like walks over the blight, so that's not cool. Man, that's not cool.
Ugh. Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Locks.
Interesting.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Hey, this tracks now. Very nice. So there are a few subtle improvements or changes. Swipe on the touchpad to reveal the full HUD and review your current quest. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. Okay.
A lot of arrows in that machine. Better take
Graduate. Hello there.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble ahead.
Good thing we already picked up some ridgewood.
Oh, nice. So if I hadn't picked up the ridgewood, he would have been like,
Alright.
hey, we need to pick up
Now craft
ridgewood.
some arrows.
Select. Craft.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder.
Hey, boost mode.
Nothing a
Hang on.
well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
More ridgewood. Okay, maybe I should stop exploring so much and get through as much of the game as possible on 5 hours. But then, what would be the point of exploring? Oh crap. Okay, I will just follow the tutorial. Why can't we just do a Joel and Ellie boost over here and just get to that, huh? Oh, nice. So, there's one thing I can't explain, which is like, so when I tried shooting the arrow, it just kind of my triggers kind of lock up, and there's like a tension to it, and right now it's kind of giving me the tension. It's really cool. That's really cool. I think this is the first time I'm experiencing that on a PS5. This is literally the first game that I play that implements that feature, so that's damn cool. I mean, apart from, I think Astro's Playroom does it, yeah.
By the goddess. What was this place?
I don't know. The transmission... The, message I found didn't say. Only that a backup might be here. We need to find a way in. So, what happened after I left Meridian?
Well, there was a fuss when people realized you were gone. But then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing
Oh man,
animals,
that's
too.
really sad.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
I don't know if I saw cars in the previous game. That's interesting.
Down this way.
I saw something that could be kind of taken by projectile impact. What is that? Ooh.
Get to the grass.
Never seen one of those before.
Me neither.
Me neither.
Those dead machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Oh, I can scroll through components now.
It's a weak spot.
Right.
That's really cool. This is really cool because I can kind of track it.
Concentrate.
Oh no. Nice. It feels so good to like shoot arrows in this game. Sweet.
How does the focus know all that?
It reads data on the machine.
Like a hunter studying its prey?
Yeah, kind of. So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you. Find anything good?
A few supplies.
The one thing I've learned in games like these is like get as many supplies as possible.
See another ladder. Looks like it's stuck.
So what I also wanted to like kind of showcase is like as I walk through like say this area, my controller starts giving me that feel of walking through grass. It's hard to explain, but then I immediately know that I can kind of hide here, right? So even if, in terms of even accessibility, that's like an insane feature. So just wanted to highlight that. Guess we're going up there. Oh, it's a good jump. Wait, he said there's a ladder somewhere, so I need to scan for a ladder. There you go.
Got it.
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras. Through here.
Welcome to the Far Zenith launch facility.
Far Zenith? I know they made some tech trades with Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
I guess they want us to check in with them?
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Please hold for identiscan. Access denied. Credentials not recognized.
That'll be interesting.
Me either.
That'll be interesting if his credentials showed up somehow. Get ancient charms and jewelry even now.
I should be able to pry this open.
Oh, okay. This is a new way of doing it. It's like trigger sensitive. Oh, look at that ray tracing. Is it?
Climbing
Yes,
gear.
I think it is.
Guess someone dropped in from above. Whoever left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
Must be silent.
Where are they now? Ugh, what's that stench?
Entire camp. Wiped out. They must have come here to delve for scrap.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Huh. What is this?
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
New tool?
It's some kind of Osram prototype, I think. This hook looks like it can latch onto things.
And this gear pulls it back.
Nice.
It looks broken, but maybe we can repair it. Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool. My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
I love how they're kind of narratively using her to train him, and at the same time kind of training anyone playing this for the first time, instead of doing it the other way around.
Part of a machine could help fix the gears.
What else can I find? There you go. Something there.
Machine cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Ooh, crafting tables. Workbenches. Now that's something new. Pull caster, nice. I always love the thing I like about games is like just newer gear.
Pull caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Hang on, can I do something else? No. So I literally can't go anywhere else. It's locked in tutorial mode, I guess. Pullcaster is a versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects in the environment that have a created pattern. Okay. I have to switch to the pullcaster, right? To wheel the pullcaster, hold L2 and tap. Ah, okay. It's the same thing. Interesting.
Better than I thought. Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
Huh. What's this thing for?
Oh, there are puzzles now.
Whoa. Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder
Interesting.
what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Where am I going? Do I stand on top of this? Oh no, I need to go up here.
I should activate my focus. Scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there. I don't think I'm doing this right.
Jump and tap. Oh, that's so cool.
That works.
That is so cool.
Master's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
That works so well. I thought I was gonna like coordinate like 3 different things while doing that, but that was smooth. Just had to tap X. Nice. I like the pulses better. I don't think the original game had pulses. Just correct me and leave a comment in the comment section. uh, oh goodness, that was scary. I think what makes it like even more impactful is
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
the controller and the way it vibrates when you're like about to fall off.
Aloy, could you lower the ladder?
Okay,
Yeah.
I want to leave you behind.
There you go, Varl.
Thanks.
She just jumped before the cutscene.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundary as explorers, pioneers, trailblazers. And now Far Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize in less than a decade. But that's only the beginning. When the ship is complete, we will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before. The Sirius system. There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it. But when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chinvumbe, the truest form of immortality is data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The
Wow.
old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star.
Are you sure?
Something went wrong, and it blew up. Is that why Elizabeth gave them a backup of Gaia? For their colony?
Error. Public presentation file corrupted. Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach for the stars. Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
Well, they were right about the world ending. I just didn't know how. Yet.
So everything they said back there about the next step for humanity, it was all a lie. These people only cared about saving their own skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center. There. The backup. It should be stored in there.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Nope. Okay.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems
Wait,
like it.
did I come back here necessarily?
Like up there, among the
Yeah, I
stars.
did.
The wilds have really grown over this place. Show off.
My focus might be able to help here. I should be able to pull that thing out of the wall.
Okay.
Deeper into the creepy ruin we go.
Like all video games. Ugh. Crap.
What is that thing?
Might have been what killed those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up. Light makes my throat itch.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
They're going stealth. Come on. I love stealth. Man, I have to keep saying this, but the graphics in this game are insane.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. There's its patrol path.
You can also see what it's pulsing.
And stay out of sight.
Ooh, okay. So what is tag part? Yeah.
I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw.
Okay, I'm guessing guessing I need to throw the rock there.
There. Now I have to take it down with a spear strike. Gotcha.
Cool.
Mine's down too.
Huh.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
But first... Hey, you didn't search. Let's craft some arrows.
On your lead.
So I really hope that the skills I learned for, say, Aloy in the last game,
I've got your back.
like I don't have to learn these things again.
My bow's ready.
Don't need bows, we're just gonna take it out quietly when it comes here. From within the grass.
Ready whenever you want to strike.
On your mark, get set. There you go. View notebook. Always stealth. Is that the only other one? Okay, let's wait for you. Come back here.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Good.
Sorry my whiskers offend you.
Oh, you poor thing.
Looks like this little guy got caught up in the blight. I couldn't escape.
I hope it didn't suffer long.
Yeah. Okay. I'm so engrossed in this that I'm like quiet mostly and I keep forgetting to talk. Hey, what's this? Can I warm my hands? Will she warm her hands if I stand here? No.
The Osram must have used explosives against the machines.
They managed to get a couple.
Looks like there was a barricade here. The machines must have broken through. I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them. There. Managed to salvage some supplies.
And not blow yourself up.
Dismantled it. And got more supplies. Looks like another camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea. I don't have the right supplies to craft a trap. But it looks like the Osram shot off some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. This?
I love this narrative wise, they're not like making you like
Have what I need to craft a trap.
do everything from scratch again. Okay, let's craft a blast trap.
There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Oh, I just missed that. I can tap.
Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Oh, that is cool. That is cool. A slingshot.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me.
Okay. New enemies. Okay, cool. Inspect loot. Wow.
Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Weak versus poison and shock. Why can't I just do a silent try? Oops. Damn. I forgot what. I really forgot. How do I place the trap? Hang on. Tools. Let's go to Blast. Can't believe I've forgotten this, but that's okay. Okay. Apparently we don't have. Oops. Need to kill you. Okay. Really need to figure out how to lay traps. It's so weird. Okay. There you go. All I had to do was tap down. I feel so stupid though. Okay, and then get out of here. There you go, that's fun.
Let's keep going then.
Let's do some gathering. Okay, so I'm gonna kind of go to the next section and then we're gonna end this particular episode. Let's just try and get whatever we can.
They all have
Hey,
their
look.
secrets, but every place is different.
Okay, so I need to get there. Whoa, hey.
That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
I always like the slow motion that they go into for those jumps.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
to the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that.
Yeah, but I can only do it if I find that backup. I think we're winding our way around to the data
Wow.
center.
Can I scan
Go
that?
through that big building on the right out there. Hey, Varl. There's data here. You scan it with your focus. This data mentions the tech that Far Zenith traded with Zero Dawn. It doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I'll keep an eye out for more data.
It'll be good if your like co-op partner or whatever can also play. I mean, record data points for you.
A lot of glyphs. I'll tuck this away to study later.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Just for future. Whoa, hey.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Thanks for nothing. Okay, so these get marked with like a yellow cross. So that's good indicator, I guess. Oh, hey.
Well, it is 1,000 years old. Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked. Anzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
Wow, that's fascinating.
Sent her back up here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Pearl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a set of instructions? It's more than that. It's called Gaia. And for a long time, she cared for the world until she had to destroy herself. So she made me to bring her back. I'm the only one who can. And this place is my last hope.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that this Gaia?
Yes, but she's not the goddess, Laurel. There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where we have to go. Okay?
Okay, cool. So I'm going to stop here, and I will definitely continue playing this for the full 5 hours. And my initial thoughts are it's really good. My reactions are mixed, I guess, because a lot of it is the same. Like if you see the menu here, it's exactly the same, but they have added in a few tweaks. So that's not really a bad thing. I was kind of expecting them to have completely revamped the menu system, blah blah, and which is done. If you just run through, a lot of the menu UX is kind of different. It's not that red kind of UX anymore, and you have like different skill sections. Now I haven't come to this part yet. I don't know if I do have a skill point, so maybe I can try and assign that. They seem to have a lot of cool kind of additions, which I'll probably go through in my next videos. Interesting. Okay, so they're not kind of allowing you to learn these things yet, and they're locked. Right, so yeah, so the UX is quite revamped, but the gameplay and the whole concept, everything is very similar, and that's not a bad thing. That's just kind of like the fonts, like the same data points are the same. So it's, I think what the approach they've had is like, you know, just take something that works, a formula, and then improve it a lot. So I guess as I play through more, I'll get a better idea. But I'm already loving the kind of integration with the dual sense. It's not overboard, but it's well done. The grappling system seems really good, and the new enemies, they seem interesting, and I want to play. One of the great things about Zero Dawn was the variety of enemies, and you know, the fun stuff that you could do in terms of how to like take them down and fight them. So I look forward to that more, and that's what's always been the USP of Horizon, those machines. And I love that you can kind of tag components so you can easily track them, and when you're shooting, the shooting feels really good with the whole adaptive triggers. Again, it's not overboard, it doesn't make it really hard, it's really fun and easy to use, and the graphics are really good. What else can I say? It's a beautiful game. I love how they've started off the narrative, and I really want to play more of it, and that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put out maybe like 3-4 more videos till I exhaust the 5-hour limit. I feel like I'm running down the clock right now. So yeah, again, before I sign off, thank you. If you like this video, do hit the like button. Take a second or so and hit the like button, it really helps. And also do subscribe to my channel if you want to get more of these videos. Hit that notification bell icon to get notified when I put out more of these episodes. Again, this has been Game Trials, which is part of the premium feature of the new PlayStation Plus. If you're still unsure of how it works, do check out my video, which is probably going to be linked here in the side. Otherwise, you can always find it in the description. I'll make sure I put it in the description. And yeah, spread the word. Do share it on social media if you like it. It definitely helps. And check out my sub goal and do hit subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments. Have you played this game? Did you like it? Also, I'm running a poll on what game, what version of PlayStation Plus you people have signed up for. Do check that poll out. I'm planning to do a giveaway soon. More details to come. Do subscribe and stay tuned to get notified of that. Let me figure out what I want to do a giveaway of, and I'll share more details about that. I have an idea, but I haven't really figured it out, so watch this space for more. Again, thanks for your time. I will see you in the next video.
Look at that. Aloy, over here. I found something you could use. Those Osram must have left us behind. Can't help them, but it can help us.